I just had a thought and I want to run it by y'all. Specifically, if you were the good kid.
Yo, remember when I made that video? I do. All your comments on it, and the more I sing about it, it reminded me of something I read in a book. And not just any book, a book called Gifts from a Challenging Childhood, which is the book that my therapist had me read through. It's her practice is modeled off of it. So in that video, I talked about how I was always the good kid, and that is true. But the better description, at least from this book, is needless and wantless. So I want to read part of it, and then you guys let me know if any of it resonates with you. Very early on, Susan became determined to be so good and perfect that she would cause no conflict or stress in the family, and her father would not yell at her. She spent countless hours alone in her room. She became the quiet, accommodating child, making no demands and caring for herself as much as she possibly could. Eventually, however, the strain became unbearable and she came to me for help. She had lived a life taking care of others, but finally she realized she needed to take care of herself. She had become needless and wantless. A child who is needless and wantless will not be able to figure out what they need or want, as no one has ever asked them to discuss their desires. Such people just respond to whatever demands are made of them. In Susan's case, by focusing on perfection and control, she matured beyond her years. As she grew older, by focusing on the needs of others, she could keep her own needs at bay. Another way that children adapt is by accepting parental responsibilities, such as caring for younger siblings, preparing meals, cleaning the home, even caring for the parents so that the child's home life remains as normal as possible. Being needless and wantless is a reality that may never have even crossed a growing child's mind due to parental neglect. Instead, like Susan, such people, as they grow, take pride in their maturity and take equal pride in their success at pulling themselves up by their bootstraps. But such self-reliance comes at the cost of childhood, and later at the price of sacrificing or losing their own emotions and needs. Y'all, if that ain't me, I don't know what is. I know that's a lot. Maybe you need to watch this a couple times. But yeah, let me know if you resonate. Let's have a conversation. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm feeling my inner child. I'm feeling little Sam come up. So I'm going to check in with him for a minute. Grace and peace.